This has been, I have to say, you've had a lot of stuff just this last year, right? All in 1 year. Not only the music, but the house and the marriage and everything, right? How did you juggle all that? Like, you picked the 1 year to do all of that in. So.
Well, I spaced out the marriage at least 1 year. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
so
good.
we're coming up on our 2-year mark, but the album, big birthday tomorrow, house, and I have good people around me. I think that's really the key to it, is surrounding yourself with people who are going to help you and keep your sanity and help you move boxes.
Even better, right?
And I got to make this album with a lot of my best friends, like people that are in my band or other bands in Nashville that we borrowed from, who I've known forever. And I think that trust is needed when you're in a room and playing live. Even if the percussion guy messes up, we have to start the whole thing over again with the way we did this record. Right. So there's a lot of rehearsing and a lot of me, hopefully they wouldn't say it this way, but like bossing people around to make this happen. But they trust me, and they're so talented and invested their time.
And that's not usually the way that it's put together. And I think just getting that vibe in that room with all those same people in together creating music,
and there's
something
be a
great
so
feeling,
absolutely, you know? Something so electrifying about knowing that this is your chance, this is your moment, and we were able to do each song that you all will hear on this record a couple times, but at the end of the day, we just picked our favorite take straight through. And I've made a lot of music. I've met you guys 10 years ago, and I've made the records that other more pop way, where you comp things together for the best performance. And that's how we're used to hearing a lot of our modern music, but I loved the sound of those soulful singers, those balladeers, the vocalists that can just stand and deliver, and I wanted to accept the challenge. And at moments throughout the making of the album, I was like, I regret this decision, but once it came together and we finished it, it's my favorite piece of music I've ever made.
It's very bluesy and soulful. And do you have a particular artist that you say maybe is your favorite?
I mean, Aretha is the queen. She's just the queen of everything, every genre. And but I always reference Bonnie Raitt for her. I wish I could play guitar like her, but that ship has sailed. And write a song like, you know, she can do. Linda Ronstadt is such a great singer too, and I love the format of what she did in the California Southern rock and country blend with her partnering with the Eagles. I feel like I had this other band, them vibes, that I did a lot of this record with, and they're my Eagles. So it was really fun.
That's true. And you're going to be at the Opry next month, right?
I am. I get to play 2 shows in one evening, and
wow.
Not sure where it counts out, but we're coming up on 50, which as a girl from Potomac, Maryland, is pretty overwhelming. I never thought that I'd get to be so welcome in that community, but let alone frequent the stage as much as we have. And it's really fun. It's an honor.
It's a big deal.
It's always humbling. I get butterflies before I play every time.
Sure.
As soon as that goes away, then something's wrong.
That's right. You got to keep it fresh,
right?
Well, of course, we can get a hold of all of the information about you and the music and everything else at Maggie Rose Music, right? .com.
It's at I Am Maggie Rose.
I Am Maggie Rose.
Across the board on all socials and everything.
All right, perfect. So there you go. You can always investigate a little more.
Yeah, all the so many things you'll discover out there.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Anybody have any questions? All right.
Do you have like a bucket list or a particular songwriter or artist that you would like to collaborate with?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
There's a lot of, I mean, I think Madonna would be cool. If Frank Sinatra was still alive, or Johnny Cash, that would have been amazing to write with them or perform with Frank. Man, that's hard. That's like asking me what my favorite child is. And I don't even have children.
2 nights ago, that was pretty cool.
What was that?
But 2 nights ago, what we did with Hunter and Kale.
Oh yeah, we got to do a little jam session the other night with Hunter Hayes and Kale Dodds, who was at Goldfields last night.
Yeah.
And that's always a fun thing about Nashville, when you get everyone on stage and you don't rehearse. We just wanted to do cover songs and jam and give people a break from wonderful but original music that they had never heard before when you're at these songwriter things. And I sang Do You Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart.
Nice.
We had Hurt So Good, John Mellencamp, just those kinds of things that it's fun to live in a city like Nashville where we can all kind of jam together and
Yeah.
throw a show together last
Yeah.
minute.
Great musicians and like
Yes.
Hunter.
Sometimes impromptu is the way to go.
Yeah, Hunter is a good person to collaborate with, and
Yeah.
I'm getting to do a bunch of tours, dates with him coming up. So hopefully we'll have another jam party late night.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I don't know.
You guys gotta come.
We
We'll
get
let
the
you
good
know.
results of that, I think. So I think we're behind that for sure. Anybody else have any more questions? All right. Well, we want to get some pictures with you.
I would
So
love
we're going to
that.
wrap this up a little bit. Thank you so much, Maggie Rose, for coming in
Thank you.
today.
Thank you so much for
Catch her
having
at
us.
Goldfield tonight.